Oh my, yes. I love you too, Electroshock. That's electric. Yeah, Nice for Cash. I think it would be interesting if they got a reboot for the series. I would totally love to see that. If they just went a completely different way, a more mature way, more strategical way of raising Pokemon. Hardcore players of Pokemon like me and you know it to be. It's really a numbers game. And I would like to see that aspect coupled with actual human emotions and struggles. I would like to see that portrayed in a new anime. I think a reboot would be cool. No, we should not face each other in Pokemon right now. That would be unprofessional for the live cast. Just reading that. Comment about checking. I did not check that yet. I still have to. Ferrothorn. That's that spinning spiked Pokemon, the steel grass one, correct? Believe so. Yeah, I really am looking forward to all the 3DS compatible features to use Spot Pass. So pumped for that. Except I haven't gotten a single ping out of any Street Pass thing. Not one. I've not crossed paths with any other person with a 3DS. It's weird. This is a very strange launch, it seems. It's like Nintendo's not even doing any advertising. I mean, maybe a little bit on the side for YouTube and banner ads, things like that. But overall, it's been hush-hush. But I'm probably a bad judge of that because I don't watch TV, so how can I even know if there's television ads on? But overall, I haven't been seeing a big mass outbreak of the 3DS like I actually predicted. I thought this thing would sell off the shelves, but I didn't also account for the economy. And when people have to choose between something that looks cool 3 versus I gotta pay my house mortgage, some things kind of fall through. So that is BS. Who did you order it from, Mike1395? I got mine from Amazon. Trusted, only, I have a few other people that I shop from online, but that's about the only place I shop online. Huh, it's a surprise that they lost it. Yeah, it's like Brock. I'm a Pokemon breeder, I'm a horse raiser, I don't do any horse breeding, that's not my forte, but I raise them, I take care of them, and actually a lot of that has been lifted off my shoulders now from moving to this new farm, so it's going to be nice just to enjoy being with the horses and training them more in the ring. I don't ride myself, it hurts my nuts, quite frankly, and I don't know too many other guys who do it for that reason exactly. And that's why the guys who do ride mostly ride Western, but I like English form. Yes, I was thinking about that, but I don't know what kind of textures to get, comrade. I don't know the first thing about texture hacks for Minecraft. I know that Notch eventually will be adding in an area that you can just... But until then, I'm kind of worried about crashing my world. But if you could link me up, Ninja David, because you're very full of this information, in my PM for YouTube, I would be very appreciative if for video links of tutorials or whatever to do these things in Minecraft. It would be very stellar. Did I hear? Yes, I heard the Wii 2 announcement, and I haven't looked into that, though. Yeah, I haven't looked into what it's all about. I think that's really interesting, and I could buy that, because right now, what games are coming out for Wii? I can't remember... Epic Mickey, that's it. Yeah, that's the last game I bought, and that was during Thanksgiving, around that time. I can't think of any good games that have come out since then. So it would be very... Yeah, I don't know when... Wait, did Conduit 2 come out already? Have I missed that? Have I been out of it, like, that much? That's crazy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to get Conduit 2. But, it's... yeah, see, the problem is, though, I want to get Conduit 2. but I already bought Conduit 1, the special edition one, and here's why I'm mentioning this first. I'm not using it as an excuse not to get the second. It's more, I gotta wait longer, but I really, really want to get Portal 2. Portal 2 looks superb. And me and Vladimir, we've got some ideas that you guys might be down for in the future, so stay tuned to the YouTube to see that. But Portal 2 looks freaking amazing. That co-op mode, the attention to detail and the fact that they made it completely different from the single-player mode, you're not even going through the same puzzles, and they're really testing co-op gameplay, cooperative gameplay. It's all going to be tested very much. So I'm interested in that more than Conduit 2. Just because I played Conduit 1 and it was a less than impressive shooter as far as FPSs go, but I wanted to support it greatly because it was on Wii, and we desperately need support for that. But I mean, shit, if they're already thinking about Wii 2, what the hell? You know, it's like High Voltage must be thinking, they better not show Wii 2, we're just getting out on Wii 1. Yeah, Kirby. That's 2011 games? What Pokemon game on Wii is coming out? Conduit, yeah, right, Sega. Sega claims, the creators of horrible Sonic games. Right. I'm not doubting High Voltage's power in creating a great game. I think that Conduit 2 is going to be excellent, but I believe that if I wait a month or so, its price is going to drastically drop. So while that sounds horrible because I'm not supporting the company, I supported their original effort, and when Nintendo Radio was still kicking, we actually interviewed those guys, so we even gave them more publicity. So I just want to try Portal 2. And inverse, I got Portal 1 just a few months ago. I still haven't played through all the Orange Box yet. I'm still playing my 360. You know, so many things I have to do in Fallout. A lot of my video game playing is slowed by doing walkthroughs, which in a way is good because I get to kind of think about the game a bit more and cherish it longer, as opposed to in the past where I would just in it a few hours or so. So in a way, walkthroughs is great for slowing yourself and pacing. But you know, I bought it for dirt cheap when I got it used. So I'd like to support the developers on Portal 2. I like Valve as a developer, and I supported High Voltage, so all around support. Yeah, I have thought about making a donation box actually, but I don't know if I can embed that on the YouTube description. I may be able to put a link, but that would be pretty cool. Really, I didn't know that there was actually a game, to be honest with you, STL creator. I thought that was just looking towards the future, what would I like to see on Wii. 2011. Which makes sense. I just hope it's... yeah, I hope it's not going to be like Pokemon Battle Revolution. That would be very bad. With just 5th gen Pokemon added, that I could really see them doing that. Here's hoping, here's hoping. Problem is, Knives for Cash, I haven't played Half-Life 1. I have the Orange Box, I played Half-Life 2, Episode 1, but I didn't actually play Half-Life 1 yet. I haven't been up to date with the typing game, no, I haven't seen that trailer, because I thought it was going to stay in Japan. I still think it's cool, though. I might want to import it to learn Japanese. It might help. Yes, comrade, I know how to make obsidian. And actually, you haven't seen it yet because I've not released it, but I have episodes in line in the queue that we find some lava. So, sneak peek for anybody here. Hey, what's up, Shit Shore? But I know that Half-Life 1, just from reading about it and knowing what it's done for the FPS genre overall, I think it'd be really cool to get a remake of it by today's standards, or with today's standards. Yeah, and I already watched tons of anime. I pretty much tunnel it through my head all the time, 24/7, because I have an application on my Android, and we'll be bringing this little guy out later too, called Resco Radio, and it allows you to hook up into any radio broadcast, whether it's internet, FM, AM, whatever. As long as you know what you want to find, you can find it. So I find all these Japanese radio stations from across the pond, and I hook into those signals, and you can run it off of 3G too. You don't even need Wi-Fi. It streams great. And it also has a record button on it too, so it records from the station what you're hearing. So I can get a lot of great Japanese bits. And it's mostly just title songs from animes, but still, it's a great way to learn it. Especially when I'm in America and I'm never exposed to Japanese, other than when I go out and look for it. Saw something about Deoxys. Yeah, Zekrom versus Deoxys. That would be pretty sweet. Basically, it could go down like this. Zekrom versus Deoxys. Deoxys is maxed in special attack and speed. He's in speed form. And he's got whatever band it is or scarf that makes the attack greater, but it will only allow you to use that one move from now on, and then use an ice beam on him. I think you could finish up Zekrom in a one-shot. But he could have a special item on him. Who knows? Why did you have to stay up at night unlocking Mewtwo? What did you have to unlock, actually? Like trying to find your way through the labyrinth? Yeah, you guys love that bear trap fist. Oh, Stadium, yeah. See, that's what happens when you just randomly look down at the chat. You're like, Mewtwo? Yeah. Now this is pretty cool, guys, because this is definitely going on YouTube, and I can tell you that because I figured out the recording. So now that we have the sound all proper, it will be fun to put it up. And that's good, because we're already on episode 3, and still I don't know if all my subscribers know that I do a live cast. Yeah, PokePark Wii is fun as hell. Yeah, I was actually surprised by how much I liked PokePark Wii. I saw it in previews and thought that, oh no, this is just going to be another very poorly made minigame mashup for Pokemon, and it's not going to be good at all. But I was really happily surprised. Yes, comrade, I know how to tame a wolf. Something you didn't see, but when I was creating that spawner that I did, actually I captured 2 wolves. No. The first wolf I didn't have. I thought that I could capture him in a glass box, and he would not escape, so I could go and say, hey, guys, look, I found a wolf. But that did not happen. He disappeared from the glass box like magic. Maybe he vaporized, who knows. But I know how to tame a wolf. You just keep cooking him with bones, and it's all random. Personally, with Black and White, I don't really have the work that went into both of those games. I like both styles. I have Black, and that's because I played the White version in Japanese, so, you know, it's all enjoyable. I think they're both great.